Hey friends, I am in Orlando today working and just had a thought as I was driving into work and wanted to get it down really quick. And I have been working hard. I've mentioned in a few videos and blogs about just working hard on my mental strength again. And I was just reminded yesterday, watching a little video about how our emotions and the way that we feel, it all happens on the inside of us, right? Like it's not something that's happening outside of us. And sometimes we forget that our emotional state is part of our responsibility. And that's really hard because I don't want to take responsibility for it. It's easier to just blame other things. But when we do that, we're actually putting, the responsibility of our happiness and the way that we feel on other people or other circumstances. And so actually, circumstances are neutral. And we actually attribute beliefs or thoughts around circumstances, and then those thoughts create emotions. So something could happen, and that is just a neutral thing. For example, I was driving to work today. That happened. Or I was driving to work and I got stuck in traffic. That happened. I can then attribute a belief or a thought around that. Like, I cannot believe how crazy the traffic was. It stressed me out so much. Like, I can attribute or wrap a belief or a thought around that circumstance, and then it creates emotions inside of me. So I have mentioned before that I really love Stephen Furtick's preaching. I listen to it while I'm running a lot, and just recently I was listening to one of his sermons, and he talked about I caught a thought, and how the thought that enters is the thing that got me here, right? So I've been really trying to do a lot of thought tracing, like depending on how I'm feeling, to go back and be like, what thought am I holding on to? What story am I telling myself right now that is making me feel this way? And if I can catch the thought, if I can catch it while it's happening and actually catch it before it causes me to have some negative emotions, I can change my reality and my experience. Love, happiness, peace, it's all inside of us. It all lives inside of us. We have the power. We have the power to cultivate all the love that we need inside of us. We have the power to cultivate all the peace that we need. It's there. I'm walking with you. I'm learning to be whole with you. Come join me on the journey.